Welcome to Bonnaroo 2023.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How are
sir.
you, my man?
I'm super fine, super good, and thank you for the interview. I'm super happy finally here. It's a beautiful festival. It's a beautiful environment.
What's the energy like for you this?
Man, it's amazing. We was in the morning jamming with Big Frida for the Pride, and we just getting in the track with Big Frida with my whole band, and we was jamming, moving a bunch of thousands of people for all over the festival, and jamming and making some funky with them. We put some speakers in the track, and it was really crazy. This morning was really crazy.
Really great, man. We're looking forward to your show. Let me ask you about your background a little bit, Sima. Let me ask you about that day, because you were starting to be a doctor in Cuba. Let me ask you about that day that you saw Armando play when you were studying for, you were seeing Ray Fernandez. Ray Fernandez. You know, and you were kind of getting ready to be a doctor, and that kind of changed your life, right?
Yeah. I was already like in the mood of trying to do something else because I wasn't not good in the school. My mind was in other place. So I started to travel to the capital because I wasn't in the countryside when I started to study medicine. I born in the countryside in Cuba, in Pinar del Rio. That's my hometown. I started to travel to the capital. My sister were studying language there, and trying to see musicians, live musicians and stuff. So I get by the coincidence, I get to this place called El Diablo Tuntun, and they was playing right, but with a whole bunch of musicians, great musicians, and other singers too from La Trova, like a danceable trova.
Sure.
And when I saw that show, and it was a small club, but the energy was so impact, and it feels so great just being the stage doing that he was doing. I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. I just want to be in the stage.
Yeah,
that's what I want to do, and I want to be able to live doing that.
You were just not happy as a doctor, right? Like it wasn't really like your thing.
Yeah, I love medicine. I love medicine, and my family is a big part of my family tradition. Everybody just is into the professional environment, like doctors, engineers, and everybody. My cousin is recently a surgeon too, and everybody just is part of the family. And I was in love with the idea, but it wasn't my sin. You know, sure. you feel the call. If you feel the call, you gotta go. You gotta do the stuff. Otherwise, you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna keep with that sin in your soul. So I feel the call and I just do it.
It's your purpose. Let me
yeah.
ask you this, Sima. You know, I was raised in Miami, but I'm Colombian, and I love Cuban food. You know, croquetas, cortadito, you name it, dude. You're touring like Tennessee. You're touring places that are like. What happens if you get the crave? Do you ever get the craving for like some like Cubano food, some carne desmechada? You know?
Yeah, man, definitely. Actually, yesterday I was in the plane with my manager and my saxophone girl, and we was landing here to Nashville, and I was like, I needed a steak. I need some grease. I need some food from my neighborhood. And then we arrived to the hotel at church, and I find a place called Delicias del Salvador.
Ooh,
man, it's a small place here. Small place. Just 2-3 beautiful people there working. And work people that was going there to eat, like Latin people from Salvador, I imagine. Man, so good the food, man. We was like dying. We just eat so much that I couldn't do anything else yesterday in the afternoon.
Sounds amazing.
And in the night I was eating more soup that they make, like a crazy soup, chicken soup, like incredible. It was like being
amazing, Sima. Sima, I know you have a busy day, so thanks for your time. Let me leave you with this. We saw you at the Exit a few months ago, packed house, people were dancing. It was one of the last shows we saw at the old Exit. There was something special when you perform, and I've been telling everybody today, like they're really. I'm a believer in energies, and I've seen enough music to know when there's like a higher frequency. What does it feel like? I'm not an artist, but what does it feel like, man, when you're in that state and you're with thousands of people, and I felt that energy, man. What does that feel like?
Man, it's I never thought that was that kind of thing, but it's just is the mind and the body and everything get turned in a different way. It's just the most. It's human, you know. It's like having sex with a girl that you really like.
Yeah,
you know? That kind of feeling. You know, you deliver yourself.
Like the ultimate orgasm. Or
yeah.
Whatever.
But it's a long state, you know, and it's a mind state of happiness, of feeling the groove, and also of community, because with the band we feel all together. We feel like a pack. It's not just one person. It's everybody. So when we are able to now we are able to that thanks to the shows, the rehearsal, and the connection that we got. We spend most part of the year together. When you got this connection and you put that connection in the sound, the groove becomes just one scene, one pack scene. And when you are together, when you are part of this Vaccine is the human state, just the human vibe of be part of something, be part of the environment. That kind of feeling of just delivering yourself to the crowd, to the community, your stuff, to the community sense and the tribal state.
Sure.
That's human, and I feel great. Even when we are super tired, maybe we just maybe I just wake up and I didn't sleep too much, and I feel like it. You know,
it gives you that extra gear, right?
Once I get into the stage, man, it's a chain clacked, so electricity, and everything else is disappear, and it's just enjoying that moment, man. It's a privilege. It's a gift. It's a luck. Be able to do that. It's really special.
Well, Cima, we're really excited. I think today we're gonna make it. You're gonna make history, and
man,
super excited to be part of it.
I'm gonna groove all night long here, bro.
Thank you, Cima.
I've been crazy for be here, so it's gonna
be a party in Manchester, Tennessee at Bonnaroo.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Cima. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.